Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, viewers. How are you today? I hope you all are good condition and happy situations. In this beautiful moment, I would like to explain about the language acquisitions by morphologically and syntactically. There are so many points that will explain by me about the language acquisitions. For the first point is language acquisition by morphologically. Most spoken word by a child in the age of 2.5 years is monomorphic word. For example, in Indonesians, do it, but the child or children can say it with. This is the language acquisition by morphologically. Words spoken like the above is only one word, the monomorphic, and yet to be seen at all morphemes that can differentiate the meaning of the word. These words are common only alone in the in the morphology of word, such is called by free morphemes. In next to the free morphemes that appears in children's speech, there are also morphemes. Through bonding is still difficult to distinguish in very word with regard to context in the situations in which the word is spoken. Although rarely had morpheme bound that the child said, however, don't mean all word what he said couldn't differentiate meaning. There are some words that a real child says include the bond morpheme category. For example, in Indonesian I means baju bapa, but the children can say bayu bapa. On speech, bayu bapa can actually be categorized as morpheme bounds. And the second point is language acquisition by syntactically. Language acquisitions analysis children cover how developments of the language produce, including sentence. Sentence the result is still very simple and requires understanding, sometimes hard to understand. The sentences it produce, they are still mean incomplete and sometimes dismembered and added to the and can add the phoneme speech which is not perfect. But from the result, language acquisitions can still understandable. In the discussion about sentence generated by children will be seen starting from speech to word. 3-word and also multi-word declarative sentence entering age 2.6 entering age 2.6 years. The child is actually already expressed a lot of simple sentence that can full meanings. And the last point is factor that influence language acquisitions. The first is natural factors. The second is social background factors, cognitive development factors, and the last is heredity factors. Heredity factor here there are 3 points also. The first is genders, intelligence, and personality. The last I say for me, maybe just that's all that I can explain to all audience today. The last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.